Hi guys, welcome back to Finished Tempers. So this is going to be a short intro. Hello, if you are new, please subscribe because I'm literally amazing. I'm not. But, you know, I'm moderate. And welcome back if you are one of my subscribers or casually watch my videos because you don't have anything else to do. So, I bought this, basically. From Amazon Market today because obviously it's amazing and the people were very nice. They go to bike rallies like me, and that's another thing. I'm going to be going to a bike rally soon, one that I didn't go to last year and I was really annoyed, so I'm going to it this year. Anyway, so I really wanted one of these. I wanted a bear. I don't know what this is. It could be a mouse. It's got a long tail, so it could be a mouse, it could be a bear, it could be a monkey. My initial thoughts was it's a bear, then oh, it's a monkey because it's got a tail and big ears. But now, like, the face shape, you can see that, very monkey-like, or mouse-like. Bear, obviously the shape of the head is a bear, but the ears with the head is a monkey. No, it's a mouse. Anyway, so I'm gonna be punking things up with this thing. So I have a box here. So look at my little light. So obviously this is taken out. There's some tights that I have that I just collect. I don't collect them, I wear them. And then, don't mind now, that's the hair I want. It's split dye mullet anyway. So there's some stuffing in case we need more. Focus. Thank you, kind of. Safety pins in there. We've got some striped things, sewing materials, and in here we've got a load of spikes, and that's what I'll be putting on. Fabric paint that we don't really need. So yeah, I think I'm going to get these out, get this out, and then I think in one of these pots, I have 3 of them. Yeah, I have the other 2 in here. Safety pins and chains, I believe, yes. Yeah, and so I can be putting them on too. So let's just plop you back up there. If I lean back, you can see me, so I feel like it isn't straight and I don't like it. Anyway, so what I'm thinking about doing is obviously putting spikes down here for like a mohawk, and I'm thinking about putting spikes like near the ears or like little safety pins and stuff. I don't really want to cut it up because I think it's very nice and I kind of want to leave it the way it is. So first of all, let's get the spikes out. So see, these are the ones I'll be using. They're very small. If it is focused, I don't know. They're quite small. I have some on my shoe. I was looking for ones that are bigger, that are kind of like these ones, but I used them all. As you can see, these big ones, if you can see that. Right, this is a different setup to what I normally do, if you know me, if you watch my videos, because I can't be bothered. Ooh, ASMR. I can't be bothered sitting on my stool and setting my camera up there, so I'm sat on the floor. And like, because I can't, so I've got a Harlequin poster up there. So if you've seen my other videos, like, you know there's a Harlequin up there. I keep getting caught and stuff. And then this is the other Harlequin poster I have, and I have another one, but that's more of a cartoon one. So I think for a start, I'm gonna have to cut the head or a bit of the fabric in order to get these in. I don't want to do that because that's risky. I'm going to have to sew it back up. And there's no stitching here either. I don't know how I can get in there. I know there's like a stitching seam here, but I think I'm going to go in through the back. I don't really want to, but I'm going to do it. Are you ready? I'm going to do like the tiniest little slit. So like, you probably won't be able to see that at all. Like the tiny slit, and maybe a bit bigger. I need to get my hand in there. Oh no, I don't want to cut more than I need to, because then I'm going to have to sew it back up, and if it doesn't go right, then that's going to be a bit terrible, isn't it? For society. Don't let society down, no. You know, when you dress up different and then you get these randomers staring at you. I think I'm going to put the first one kind of here and then work my way back, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, if I can get it on my finger, like super glue it to my finger until I get it to the back. I'm going to push this through here. I don't want to lose it. Oh. So it turns out the little cut I did has ruined the whole thing on the head. Like, it's completely come apart. Like, there's fabric everywhere now. Like, what is that? It looks cool. What? Oh no. So it's not fluff in there, it's extra fur. I mean, I've got some stuffing and I've got plenty more somewhere. I'm just gonna stuff his face, I think. I didn't expect that at all. Right, I need more stuffing. Right, hold on a minute, guys. Gonna get more stuffing. Right, we're back online and I've got a load of fluff. So, I think his head goes down to his chest as well, but I don't want to stuff his chest up because it's obviously, at the end of the day, it is a bag. So at least I don't have to get a zip and make that complicated move of trying to put a zip on a bear. Right, so I'm stuffing his nose up for a start to get that nice and bulky. I can't believe they just stuffed it with fur. I kind of want to keep his face shape. I don't know how I'm going to do that. You know when people are like masters at beartry or something like that? I don't know what it is. Master at stuffing bears, and they're like, I'm going to keep the face shape. Oh wow, that's looking beautiful. Beautiful. I'm like, how do you do that? I don't even know how they do that. But at least now I can put the spikes on easily. I don't know how I'm going to put the spikes on that. I could just safety pin it together. My mum's not going to be happy because she likes this, she says. But, you know. I mean, if I safety pin that could do. That could work. Like, but I feel like it'd be lazy as well. I feel like that would be very lazy. What I could do is maybe put some spikes on a bit of this fabric because it looks alright. Like, I don't know why they're made like this. I don't know. But I could put like spikes on a bit of this fabric, kind of tuck it underneath like that or something, and then sew round that. Then that's going to make his face really wide. I feel like being lazy and not sew it back on. I think what I might do, I might just put spikes on this thing here and put it in his head and safety pin it all together. And then obviously if it does like fall apart and stuff and start to come loose, I will probably sew it on. So I need my hole making machine, my scissors. Don't do this at home, kids. Like, honestly, if you want to do this, one, don't follow my advice, but you can if you want, because I go on YouTube videos and follow their advice. It's been alright. Obviously, if you're young, most people think you're incapable of doing this stuff. But do get a parent or guardian to help you. Obviously, tell them what you're going to do before you do it. So even if they are alright with it, just tell them what you're going to do. It can be dangerous. Me, on the other hand, I need a screwdriver. Don't have one of them. I'll ask for one. I should have bought a screwdriver for myself. I feel like I should have one. I don't think my knife has one. When I say that, I mean it's like it's a multi-tool thing. Oh, you can't even see the spikes. Don't want to shave the bear either. But look at that. Like, obviously if someone puts their hand on it, they'll know. I've got fluff all over my face. I can feel it on my face. Oh, how are people meant to know that there's a spike there? Time to reassess the situation. I don't know if I've shown you guys. I don't think I have. But I've put the horns on this thing, and then these are where the rest of the spikes have gone. Like, I've ripped the front of his head off. Like, the front of his head is practically an open thing. I'm gonna stuff him some more. Reassess my situation. I mean, I could chop his fur down a little bit. I'm gonna see if that works. I'm gonna put it in a bag or something. You know what? You know what? Oops. I'm just gonna put a bunch of safety pins on it. So that's on his nose. And so I'm gonna put another one on his head. Right, so what I'm doing with this, in case you want to do this and in case your bear rips up, I'm putting it in, not like near the edge, I'm going to put it in quite far out, like there, if you can tell where that is. And then I'm going to put it in quite far out on the other side too. Can't show you while I put it in. But that's so it kind of stays together a bit more. Because if you put it too close, the gap's still going to be open. I only know this because I've done it before with clothing, I think, where I've put it too close and it's like, oh, can't do that, can I? So, oh, that's not good enough, is it? That's what everyone says to me. But I think I've done them up there. I don't know whether to go like all the way back to the little gap I made, just in case that gets bigger and I don't want it to. I think I might do that. I think I kind of just ruined it. Like, I'm not saying I shouldn't have done anything in the first place. No, like, it was a good idea. It's just the idea was there, not planning. See, I don't plan things though. Never do. Never have done. I don't think so, unless I've been told to plan it. And at this bike rally that I'm going to do, there's like a fancy dress there. And obviously I'm planning that because it's a fancy dress and I want to win 50 quid for first place. So, that's at the back and that's at the front. I feel bad for this little dude, really. I've just chopped up his face. Like, I did a little cut and his whole face came apart. I'm glad his nose didn't fall apart, or else that would be bad. Right, so what I'm thinking about doing, instead of doing spikes on this thing, because I don't think that's ever going to get through for this dude, I'm just going to put a load of chains on him. So I've got some here. These are all from like necklaces and that some people that I know didn't want, or I didn't want, so I just took the chain off it. So that's kind of one from a necklace that I think I chopped up. And I think I'm going to use some of these small chains. I kind of want like a pentagram on the front because I think that would look pretty cool, pretty scary. This one isn't one like a normal chain, it's from a fancy necklace, so it's not got the proper holes in it, so I can't put normal links and stuff in it. Alright, so guys, I just wanted to point out, I've been saving this for ages now. I really wanted. That's not a flex or anything, I'm just saying. I'm not allowed them, and I'm 17. I don't get that. I want to buy more for the bike rally though, so I'm just going to drink it because I really... Obviously, if like you're under 16, like, as long as your parents are fine with it, and you're not drinking too many. I bought at the Mission, and instead of putting like the pentagram, I was gonna like do reverse pentagram and then normal pentagram. So I did the normal one. No, I didn't. I didn't even do one. I don't know what that face was. So instead I just put a bit of chain on, and then I had these chains. I didn't really want to cut it up, so I just tied it at the back to the appropriate length that I want it, and then I safety pinned it short, and then I put another safety pin on one of the back of the heads. So if you can get a close up of that, I would appreciate that. So obviously this is the big chain with the lock on, the thicker one, and then this is the one with the key on it. That's what it looks like at the front. I think for now I've done, mainly because I can't put spikes on it, which is a shame. So that's him. I might just buy some longer ones like that again to put on his head. Sew this up first instead of just put safety pins on, because it won't hold. I think that's my little punk bear done for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out some of my other videos. Also check out Voltage Ross's channel. Obviously I always shout them out. I'm glad you spent your time watching me instead of something else. I really appreciate your time, especially if you've watched it all the way through. That means you're a true Finis Tempest fan. I don't know. I need a name for my fan base when I get to 50 subscribers. So if you are my 50th subscriber, I would appreciate it, and you can help me come up with a name. If I know who you are, just send me a message. I'm getting drunk. No, I'm not. Unleash the Ultra Beast. Why is this Ultra? This is our disclaimer to you. Hey, don't be that guy.